Welcome to the NESHAP Asbestos Playbook. This video covers Division 1 operational controls and site setup, providing standard operating procedures for asbestos-related projects. First, we determine the operational trigger. Does NESHAP apply? Use this flowchart to assess if your project is a demolition or renovation, the facility type, and if regulated asbestos-containing material is present. If it is, assess against RACM thresholds. The RACM thresholds define the quantities that trigger full NESHAP compliance. These include 260 linear feet for pipes and linear components, 160 square feet for other facility components, and 35 cubic feet when length or area cannot be measured prior to stripping. The threat classification matrix details how materials become regulated asbestos-containing material. Friable ACM can be reduced to dust by hand pressure and is always regulated during demolition or renovation. Category 1 non-friable materials are pliable, becoming regulated if subjected to grinding, cutting, or if in poor condition. Category 2 non-friable materials are hard and rigid and become regulated if there's a high probability of them being crumbled or pulverized. Phase 1 is the pre-mobilization assessment. Prior to any demolition or renovation, the site must be inspected by a certified asbestos inspector. If hazardous materials are encountered during wall surface scanning, stop work immediately. Encapsulating friable ACM does not exempt the site from NESHAP regulations during a demolition. Phase 2 is the 10-day notification rule. Written notice of intent must be postmarked to the EPA and local agency 10 working days before demolition or stripping activities begin. This mandates a hold until day 0. If the amount of asbestos or start dates change significantly, the notice must be formally updated. Phase 3 focuses on operational containment. Key elements include establishing a barrier with fire-retardant sheeting, utilizing wet methods to prevent visible emissions, maintaining a negative pressure enclosure with continuous monitoring, and using HEPA filtration certified for 0.3 micron particles. Phase 4 covers waste handling and disposal. Containment involves sealing wet waste in leak-tight wrapping or thick bags. Transport requires proper DOT warning labels and must occur exclusively in marked vehicles. Disposal must be at an active EPA-authorized waste disposal site. Waste shipment records must be received within 45 days or reported in writing to the administering agency. Division 1 control, the single source advantage. Fragmented logistics can lead to delays and reduced profit. A single managed solution consolidates temporary facilities, safety, and compliance, offering synchronized delivery, one invoice, and one point of accountability. Setup for success begins before major construction.